Hey guys, back with another quick video review here. This time it's on the Arlo Pro and the Arlo Pro 2 wireless security cameras by Netgear. First, I must say that I am not paid or sponsored by Netgear. All of my Netgear equipment has been paid for in full by me. I paid full retail price for everything. I have 4 cameras in the base station. Originally I bought the base station with 2 Arlo Pro cameras, and then I added a third Arlo Pro camera, and then recently I just added the Arlo Pro 2 camera, which will work with the regular Arlo Pro base station. And then along with the camera, I decided to go with the optional outdoor power adapter to fully power the Arlo Pro 2 camera, which opens up a few other options such as continuous recording and 3-second look back, and you can define motion sensor areas within the field of view. Anyway, I wanted it for the 3-second look back, and I am also trying the continuous recording feature, which is a monthly subscription, but everything else is free. And that's one of the good things about the Arlo Netgear, and actually the reason why I decided to go with the Arlo platform myself is because they have 7-day cloud storage absolutely free, and they offer local storage on the base station. They have a USB port on the back of the base station where you can plug in a hard drive or a thumb drive or some sort of a storage device, and I'll show a picture here explaining what I'm talking about. It's a pretty slick setup. It'll do cloud storage for 7 days, and you can do infinite storage on your local storage device. It'll just keep recording over and over and over again until, every time it gets full, it just starts recording over again. You can check out here where I have cameras around my house. I have an Arlo Pro 2 on the front of my garage looking out over the driveway. I have an Arlo Pro on my front porch so I can see who's at the front door. I have an Arlo Pro and a tree in the front yard looking back at the front of the house. And I have an Arlo on the tree in the backyard looking at the back of the house. Oh, and that security light there, those things are pretty cool. I got a pack of 4 of those on Amazon for $20. $20 for all 4. And they recharge with sunlight, solar during the day, and they come on with motion at night. They're pretty good for the money. I'll put a link down below if you're interested in those. So you can see I've got 4 cameras and all around my house, and I've had them for 6 months. I've had the original Arlo Pros, the 3 original Arlo Pros I've had for 6 months through an upper Midwest winter. I bought them last fall. I've had them all winter long, and this was a harsh, harsh winter. Up here in the upper Midwest, we had weeks and weeks where it was below 0. It never warmed up. And these cameras pulled through like a champ. These cameras are only rated to go down to, I believe it's either -3 or -4 Fahrenheit. And we did get way colder than that this winter. But even though the cameras technically shut off at when it gets below that temperature, and they automatically come back on when it starts to warm back up, and they survived just fine this winter. They had a real good test this winter, and I've been very happy with them. They work very good. The video quality between the Arlo Pro 2 and the Arlo Pro is a 720 HD, and the Arlo Pro 2 is a 1080 HD. And I will show you 2 video samples here that I have. The same video location, but 2 different cameras. I originally had a 720, Arlo Pro 720 on the front of my garage. And then I moved that camera to a different location, and I put an Arlo Pro 2 in that same spot. And here you can see the video quality difference between the 2 cameras in the same location. in order to enable the extra features on the Pro 2 camera, you got to hook it up to constant power. And the cable that comes with the Pro 2 is only rated for indoor use. So you got to buy, of course, the outdoor cable. Well, the outdoor cable is very well made. It's very big and bulky, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's very high quality, but yet it's kind of hard to conceal. It's kind of hard to route. It's tricky. So, but it is nice to enable the extra features of the Arlo Pro 2 when you have it mounted outside. Overall, my impression and my satisfaction of the Arlo platform has been very good. I'm very impressed with the simplicity. It's extremely easy to set up. I mean, you don't have to be a computer wizard at all. You get the base station and your cameras, within minutes you'll have the thing up and running. It's so basic. There's nothing complicated. You don't have to be a networking wizard. It's very easy to set up. The cameras are they feel very high quality. Everything is very well made. Even the packaging, I mean, that sounds silly, but even the packaging is very good. It's just a very well-made platform. And as far as the functionality goes, they work. They absolutely work. Every now and then you get a little glitch here and there, something unexplained, but, with something that's wireless, that's bound to happen when you don't have a cord connecting to you don't have a data cable connected. And when I say a little glitch, it might be a little hiccup or a weird something here and there, and all of a sudden it's back to normal. It's just a split-second hiccup. Nothing that you would even be concerned with. The whole system works very good. I've been very happy with it. I've had it up and running for 6 months, and I've got 4 cameras now, and I would buy it again. It absolutely does what they say it does, and then the fact that it has the free cloud storage, which nobody else offers. None of the other Ring or any of the other home security system platforms, none of the other ones have free storage, and they don't offer the local storage where you can plug in a thumb drive. And that's the best. That to me was the big deal, because 7-day cloud storage, yeah, fine. If you had somebody break in and you needed to get the video, you'd probably know about it within 7 days. But to have that local storage, I just use a USB thumb drive to have that local storage here at the house on my own base station, and you can just unplug that thumb drive out of the back of the base station, plug it into a USB port on your computer, and you can scroll through all the video files. They're in an MP4 format, and they're readily available. They're easy to manipulate and use. I mean, it's just like any other video file. So there's nothing proprietary. It just works. And you have all your video stored here at your own location instead of out on the cloud. And if you ever needed to look back for something, I forget exactly what size it is. I think it's a 64 gig thumb drive, and I just looked on there to get one of these video clips off for my video demonstration. But I just looked on there, and I've still got, there's still clips on there from like 3 or 4 months ago. So yeah, I've got plenty of storage. But anyway, overall, the Netgear Arlo system, 2 thumbs up. She works really good. I don't think you'd be disappointed. I haven't had any problems. It works great for me, so give it a try. There's links in the video description below if you want to find this stuff. I'll link to the Arlo Pro 2, the regular Arlo Pro. And they come in many different configurations. And I'm sure if you're watching this video, this is nothing new. You've probably already researched it. They come in. You can either buy a 1 camera, 2 camera, 3 camera, 4 camera. However many cameras in a kit plus the base station, and then you can get the add-on cameras like this one here, and you can get all the accessories. But I'll link to some of that stuff down below if you want to check it out. And give me a thumbs up and comment below, and be sure to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.